How's it going, Godzilla fans, kaiju fans, collectors, and just general people of YouTube? This is Chanzilla 1964 coming back to you with a review slash unboxing. We have in front of us the third volume of the Sofvi Puppet Mascot Godzilla set. Yes, so we unboxed and took a look at volumes 1 and 2 on the channel. So if you saw my G-Fest 30 haul, or my first G-Fest haul, you will know that the story behind this pretty much. But that being set aside, if you do want to know, do take a look at that video, and let's get into this because there's a lot of really good pieces that I was excited for in this box personally. I mean, I'm really excited for to check out Godzilla Jr. here because we can finally complete the Godzilla vs. Destroyer bunch, and we also got the GMK Godzilla and Baragon. I don't know if this is the GMK Baragon, but we got a Baragon here. It looks really cute. So without further ado, let's get into this thing. Yeah. Okay, we got her open. Now let's just do this here, and I guess let's just take all of this out. I mean, we're gonna have everything in here, so it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm gonna be missing some stuff. But I guess to make it more official, you just gotta tear off this perforated part here, which is a little sad because I love the art in the front here and all around. Really nice, really cool art, as you can see. Even all the monsters and the names are down here. Is really and yeah, this is not the GMK Baragon, this is 68 Baragon. But I guess, yeah, let's get it all ready and set up here then, shall we? Yeah, okay, there we go. So that's ready. We got all these little bags here. We won't worry about because we're gonna open them all and we're gonna put them in here. So without further ado, let's open our first bag here from this set. And you know something about this packaging, it has really nice artwork, and what I like is each volume had their own color theme to it, so it's really neat. But let's open this first one here. What I like is how they have this cardboard, so you can't really squeeze and tell which one, but you know. And first one we get is Mecha King Ghidorah. Yes, we have Mecha King Ghidorah now to add to our collection. Let's open it up. Right. So, now that we got it out of his packaging, really nicely detailed. And the paint is amazing on this guy too. They even painted the inside of this mouth and teeth here and the eyes and the little red on every part. I love the silver that they used and the gold that they used for Mecha King Ghidorah though. Yeah, this is honestly a really nice figure. Might I say, the head does look better for the Mecha Nice Head. It does look better than the Bandai figure too, which is enough said, I guess. Yeah, that's a cool mini Mecha Godzilla. My bad, not Mecha Godzilla. This is a really cool mini Mecha King Ghidorah figure. Although, spoilers about Mecha Godzilla, because we do have Mecha Godzilla coming up soon. Somewhere in there. But let's open up number 2. Number 2 pack that we open up here is going to be a pain in the ass to get out for some reason. Alright, there we go. We got him. And it is the 91 Godzilla. So the Godzilla versus, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but it should be the Godzilla versus King Ghidorah Godzilla. I'm gonna make yours correct for 91. There he is, really nicely painted eyes and mouth and teeth. Fingernails won't be painted this time, but the toenails will be. Or no, I'm sorry, there is a little bit of, it's like a very faint kind of gray paint on the fingernails. It's interesting. Not sure if the camera's picking that up, but yeah, really nicely painted dorsal plates, nice tail, really cute little Godzilla figure. put them in the back here too. Or in fact, let's just do that, yeah. Let's see how many we can fit inside this box. And we look at the box. Pack number 3. Spoilers, you guys already saw the tail. We have Godzilla Jr. I'm happy. Because for those of you who don't know, Godzilla Jr. is my favorite Heisei Godzilla character. As he just looks so dang cool. And this figure captures it nicely. The nice little green skin and the nice yellowish belly for Godzilla Jr. Yeah, even the eyes look really, really nice on Godzilla Jr. And you got his little dorsal plates here, really nicely painted over here as well. And his little tail. So yeah, now we have the full set for Godzilla vs. Destroyer, which you'll see at the end. But yes, very nice Godzilla Jr. figure. Set number 4. We have the GMK Godzilla. Wow, 3 Godzillas in a row. Did not think we're gonna do that. Okay. So yeah, we have the GMK Godzilla here. Really nice, really nicely detailed. The arms are a separate piece, interesting enough, and they're very menacing looking. I like how they did this chest here, and the mouth and the face just looks crazy mad. Like, yeah, really, really nice. And the nice white eyes here, the dorsal fins, which are painted all the way, even from the tip of the head. There's a little bit of paint here going all the way down. This is a separate piece, but still really nicely painted. So yeah, really cool, really good GMK figure. Okay, pack number 5. Let's see if it's another Godzilla. Hopefully not. Hopefully let's mix it up a little bit. It is not another Godzilla, but it is the Mecha Godzilla from the Heisei series. That's unfortunate. You know what this reminds me of? I'll show them on the screen really fast. No, I'm just joking. It really doesn't. But it's a really stocky Mechagodzilla. Like, the head is unusually, I guess it's big, but they made the neck just as big, which is weird. So it looks like he doesn't really have a neck, or he's wearing a really big, like, he looks like that one corporate guy who just builds, like, he's a muscle builder and he works for a corporate guy, and his suit just looks ridiculous on him because he's so huge. That's what this Mechagodzilla reminds me of. Although that being said, it has really nice paint, all of this nice shading, nice yellow color for the eyes, and the detail is really, really good on here as well. You even got the Mechagodzilla kneecaps and the place where the barbs are going to come out of to shock the crap out of Godzilla, and the missiles, and the dorsal plates here too, really, really nice, and the vents on the back. I mean, one thing I will say about these figures is that they do not miss on detail. Despite them looking a little weird, they never miss on detail. So this, yeah, really, really good Mechagodzilla figure. Now it makes me wonder if they're ever going to make Super Mechagodzilla, but we'll see in the future. Okay, this is number 6. We got the 2001 Gigan. Oh, not 2001. Scratch that. We got 2004 Gigan. Yeah. So basically the, you know, Final Wars Gigan. If you guys don't know movies by years. So, got him out of his packaging. Looks like he's clenching really, really hard right now. His legs are really, yeah, very interesting. I get it. It's interesting pose though. Looks like he's wearing a skirt to an extent. But, I mean, the detail is really good. They got the toes, they got the kneecaps, they got the buzzsaw and the little shoulder pads. Those look like nipples, I know, but they're not. They're shoulder pad spikes. Speaking of spikes, the hand spikes are done very, very nicely. You got all the detail in there for them, even the elbow spike, and the barbs, the chain barbs. Face is really cool. I like the face. Looks very Gigan, in that he looks very cocky and all, even cockier than the original, which is nice little added detail there. Spikes over here are not going to be painted, but that's cool. The final over here is going to be painted very accurately on the outside. You even got a little stubby little kind of fork tail thing going on there, and this part of the tail, the spikes, the tail spikes. I mean, yeah, detailed paint on this guy again, supreme compared to the Bandai Movie Monster series one. Yeah, I'm going to keep throwing shade because the paint on this thing is a lot better. Sad as is, but this thing also doesn't look movie accurate. It looks like a really cute chibi thing, which is what it's meant to be, and it doesn't have articulation, so that's where I gotta cut Bandai some slack. But really amazing Gigan 2004 figure. Okay, number 7. Pack number 7. We've got everyone's favorite Gollum Dog Boy. His favorite Gollum Dog Boy, King Caesar. Oh my gosh. All right. So I will say this: if this and this and this are going to be any possible precursors for Bandai making figures for these guys, and if the detail and the look and the paint is as good as this, then we're in for a very good future for Bandai. Because look at the paint on this King Caesar. Look at the eyes. Look at the pose. He looks like a little puppy dog. Oh, this is actually really cool. This might be my favorite one out of the set because of his, yeah, just everything about him. From the hair, the way the hair is detailed, the little fluffs and everything, and the way he's posed, and his detail on his face is really, really good. And look at the eyes. I mean, the eyes, just, gosh. If Bandai paints King Caesar's eyes like this, or anything remotely close to this, it'll be a really good King Caesar figure. And if they can make him like a stature like this too, with this amount of detail, maybe add some arm movement, at the least waist movement and leg movement, perfect King Caesar figure. But this is really cool. I like this King Caesar right here. Yeah, probably my second favorite Showa kaiju from Anchoress is King Caesar. Yeah, really, really nice. Really nice. Love that. Alright, and we're on the pack number 8, I think. Yeah, we're almost there. I think there's only 10 figures in this pack, so we're on pack number 8. And it is going to be the other puppy dog from this set, Baragon. And he's squished. Alright, we gotta fix him up a little bit afterwards, because he's squished. That's okay, we can always fix him with some heat. I can't figure out how to open this bag. I guess they don't want him coming out. Oh, there it is. My bad. But yeah, we got the other puppy dog monster in this thing, Baragon. Mine's is a little squished, but nothing a little bit of heat won't fix. But yeah, despite it being squished, it's really cool and it's really cute. Yeah, that's all I can say is that he's really cool and he's really cute. It's Baragon. What am I going to say? That face is amazing. The eyes are really good. The horn is painted very nicely. There's nice shading all over the body, and the toenails and the fingernails are painted. I mean, it's a really solid little Baragon puppet figure. Yeah, love that. He's really cute. He at first I thought it was the GMK one because he looks so, I guess, stubby and short like GMK is, but this is the 68 Baragon, which is usually a little more slender looking, but even still a really cool, really cute Baragon puppy dog thing. Yeah, love that. Just gotta fix them later on. Okay, on to pack number 9. I just really destroyed the pack, my bad. But on the pack number 9 here we have Mega Flat. Huh? Hang on. This is Megalon, that's why. But he just looks really flat. Like, even with the mouth stuff, he's flat. Even though I guess you're supposed to pose him this way. But yeah, despite it looking like a flat beetle with a belly, solid figure. Paint's really good all over. You got the paint on the tummy, the back, the shoulders. Even the paint on the carapace is really nice. And the eyes, I love how they did the eyes. There's nice shading on the eyes right there. And then you got the silver paint all over the body for the hands, drill, mouth, feet. And then the green emerald gem and the antenna are painted very nicely, as well as the horn. But yeah, really cool Megalon figure. This looks even more like no neck head than the Mechagodzilla, but I'm not gonna do Megalon dirty like that, or any of these guys dirty like that, because they're really cool figures and they're really cool characters, and they're, you know, chibi. So who doesn't love chibi? I mean, honestly, they look weird, but they're cute. You know, there's that trade-off. There's always got to be that trade-off. And then last but not least, we have the Space Godzilla figure. Might I say though, this Space Godzilla is by far really supremely nice. Like, the color they used for the gems, I'm not sure if you can see this iridescent white. Not for the gems, but it's crystals. I mean, very nice. And the crystals are dirty colored looking. Like, this detail is really cool. How it looks like there's kind of like spots on the crystals. I'm not sure if it's a paint choice or if it's just sloppy or if it's really that, but I like it personally. Speaking of paint, I really love how they added the little red to the crystals here. They make it look like they really hurt coming out of his arms. Yeah, really nice chest detail. Eyes painted very nicely. I like this iridescent yellow they used for the top horn, and the mouth painted nicely. I mean, the detail is just really, really nice in the Space Godzilla. Honestly, yeah. This is really, really good Space Godzilla figure. So, last one, finishing strong. Possibly the most badass looking one out of the bunch, because everything else looks either cute, dorky, weird, or just plain out scary and wrong. Not wrong, but just freaking scary as shit. But yeah, really solid finish for this set. And bam, they fit inside of the arena thing. Let's get this out of here. Okay, the reason I said let's get that out of here is because let's bring in all the old guys. Time lapse, tap dash. Alright, now let's bring in the new guys and kind of match them up with this lineup. So here we can finish all the Mechagodzillas in the lineup here. And on top of that, we can also bring in King Caesar now to go with Mechagodzilla. Then we also got GMK here. Let's go with our other Godzillas. GMK, Space Godzilla. Here, I'm glad to have finished this lineup. We got little Godzilla Jr. here, who can go in the back next to his dad. And then this guy. And Mecha King Ghidorah. And then we can go put Megalon right by Jet Jaguar. And then the rest of them just... Yes, love that. Alright, and everyone, this is officially... Oops. Alright, and now here is officially the whole volumes so far up to this point, up until July, I think this is July 15th, but July 15th, 2025. These are all the Sofvi finger puppets from the official, from ENSKY. This is volumes 1, 2, and 3, and might I say these are all really amazing figures. All the figures I got in this pack are even more amazing and make me really excited for the next volume. Hopefully they continue this, because I know this ain't all the monsters. ENSKY, Godzilla, Toho. So if we can get some more of these guys, they would be really, really awesome. But all the ones we got so far, really solid figures. If you're a fan of these really chibi style stuff instead of your Bandai movie monster series stuff, I would recommend that you guys pick these up, because they're very kid friendly. I know they say for 15 and up, though. That is a warning that these figures are indeed 15 years of age and up, because they are so small. They can't fit in the mouth of somebody if they really wanted to eat it, which I would advise against. You know, do not eat these things. They're strictly for puppet play and display purposes, because these are essentially, these are finger puppets. Yeah, these are finger puppets. So I do highly recommend these if you are into the chibi style stuff, if you like finger puppets, and if you like Godzilla, and if the Band Boom Monster series stuff isn't really your speed, if the X Plus, which by the way spoilers is going to be next video, isn't quite your speed, these guys might be your speed. So just saying. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video, you guys. If you guys think I may have missed anything, if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys like this video today, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and if you guys like what you see on the channel, do be sure to hit the subscribe button. But yeah, with that being said, I really appreciate you guys. Until next time, this has been Shanzilla 1964 saying peace.